Welcome everybody to the Family Biz Show. I am your host, Michael Columbus with Family Wealth and Legacy in Rochester, New York. And today we are excited to introduce everybody to Marciano Chinappi at Giuseppe's Bakery in Rochester, New York, in the Gates area to be specific. Welcome, Marcy.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Great. If you could, one of the traditions that we have on the show is kind of walk us through your journey to becoming a part of the family business. Some people it's, I've been doing this since I was a little kid, and of course that's all I was ever going to do. And other people were like, I'm never getting into the family business, and then they come back. Well, tell us about your journey.
Sure. So started off, obviously when we were little, the business has always been in our family growing up. It was in my dad's family growing up. His mother did it. Her father did it. My father didn't take ownership of the business until the 80s, mid 80s, late 80s. Prior to that, his mother and her sisters and brothers ran the business. My father was actually in construction, and he owned his own painting company, but always kind of during slow times came back to the business to help his mother out, being my grandmother, anywhere they needed them, bread, making bread, making sauce, lasagnas, all that kind of stuff. He had the opportunity, being in construction during slow times, the winter months, things like that. He knew that there was more of a better way to make a good living. A hard living still, but at the same time, he could make money year round in the restaurant food industry. That being said, he took it over with his brother in the late 80s, and they loved the business. To the point where they knew that it was more, a more consistent income, and they took it over. So that being said, my brothers and I, actually, I have two brothers that were originally involved in the business with my father. In our early teens, we would kind of go in with them, make the bread with them, get there at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And it took, my younger brother and myself are actually still involved. But something about it, the smells, the sounds, like we really love. We loved going in there when we were little, just visiting my father. And when we had the opportunity to see the pride that went into it every day, it's just something about it stuck for my younger brother and myself. My older brother still helps out on occasion. Again, it's when it's ingrained in your family for so long, almost 100 years, you kind of you're drawn back to it. And yeah, it's just, again, a labor of love. We've made it this far. You think of the catastrophes and everything that this business has gone through in the last 100 years. And we come motivated every single day for some reason or another.